So a couple of weeks ago, we picked up this DAW that's also kind of its own video game. It's a gamified DAW. And we were doing the missions for it, though it's been a couple of weeks. And we had meant to be playing this weekly until we had gotten through all its story content. So we can unlock all the different instruments and stuff. So then we could actually make music in it, because I can't seem to get it to make a new track outside of the missions. But I want to make sure we showed our playing the early access. And we don't think there's probably that much content, so it's might as well just wait until we can play it again. Get good at writing music. Alright, so this is our next job. Music for parrots. First squeaky, then falling. In case you haven't worked it out, the cat synth can play up to 3 notes at once. Okay, I've set up the sequencer with all the requirements Lacey gave me. Oh, right, because we fiddled with it and now it got modded. New project started. There's a bit more information to digest on this one, but I bet I can figure it out. Music for parrots. 60 BPM G minor. A mellow track to soothe excitable birds. Capture their attention with a squeaky tune, then calm them down with a falling melody. I don't actually remember if this was from the job I'm doing right now. Ooh. Squeaky. Attack and release. Swelling meow. Yow. Yow. Does that count as a squeak?
Meow. 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 Meow.
I actually don't know what attack means. Making music is weird, especially when you do not have music training. I mean, I guess being self-taught on anything is pretty special. That's kind of like a squeak, right? Squeaky yowl. Okay, then maybe it doesn't need to be the squeak. Or not need to be the yowl. Squeaky piano. I am curious on why it played on its own when I moved over here, though. Guess I'm starting from scratch now. It's telling me that notes are hidden, but... Oh, hi. Okay, so my controller also does stuff. So I need to turn my controller off so I don't accidentally fiddle with it when I don't want to. Alright. Whoa. 2, 1, 2. It feels haunting. This is about sending birds to sleep, but it's kind of cool. I love this fucking monkey. Now I'm thinking of the fucking spell song from Halloween Town. No, not Jack Skellington. Don't kick your key, don't kick your fire, don't kick your air, don't kick it... Something like that. Damn, it's been a while since we watched a Disney Channel original movie. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And then the next lane. 1, 2, 3. I think for right now, the percussion in this DAW is probably the thing that I'm most disappointed in. It's really asking me to be creative, though. Okay, that's percussion all the way through. This is nice, though it's gonna be a pain in a second. because there's no copy function. G F and then B C. Line G and back there. I'm thinking of Petra Parker. Petra Parker? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know if other folks have seen the thingy online of trans femmes Spider-Man classic. So not like Gwen or a Spider person specifically, like a different thing. It was like what Peter Parker was a trans woman and transitioned while Spider-Man. Man, it's really cute as like an art as an art meme trend, whatever. I don't really know what started it. I'm assuming there's like some stuff that maybe some trans femmes latched onto in the newest Spider-Man movie, which I haven't seen yet. Okay. Okay, E B B C B. B C B. All right. Oh wait, I copied the weird thing that I did for beginning it. That's funny. Okay, so Okay, so now I can take that down. Stop. Let's go to the no. Let's see. That down. Oh, right. No. No? Yeah. This is exactly why I really want to copy paste. So I could play around with things at different octaves without having to fully re-put in everything. Just make up a new pattern, basically. Probably one. Oh, that's the last one. That's as far down as it can go. Okay, bump. Bump. Oh, I kinda like that. Okay. That's GF. G. Okay, let's try from the beginning. Okay. That's the bass line done, I guess. Okay. So we're here. Redoing this part. Okay, just gotta remember that pattern. And then two away. Two in between or two next to? Two in between. One staggered. And all right, let's see how that goes. Because if it should be here. Yeah, okay. Still pretty discordant, which is okay, but lead in there, put that down. Okay. The fuck was this, squeaky then falling? Okay, what am I gonna do for this third part? Ugh. Okay, last part. Start a little bit lower even. Alright, let's look at the entire disaster piece. Wait. Doesn't really feel comforting at all. Like, at all. Let's see what type of grade I get. Can the game even tell I made a bad song? Because I think I made a bad song. I think I made a horrible song. But I think I followed the criteria. Yeah, it takes like different things you can do. It's like, oh, it did this thing in the song, so we'll attach those signifiers to the file. That makes sense. Complete a song with multiple parts. 20 euros? That's euros, right? Parrots are chilling out across the nation. First, the parrot is lulled in by the track's squeaky tones. Then, a falling melody calms it down. Then finally, Lacey gets to focus on her true passion. Crime. Come on, everybody, let's fill Moomin Valley with crimes! I hail thee, Fluffbite. Through your labor, I was able to make contact with a spirit most enamorous. We are soon to be wed. You're marrying someone? It is as I said, my ritual placed me in communion with a spirit. Since then, we have basked together in the moonlight for many hours and whispered many secrets. But such romance is fleeting. I will form a solemn compact, and I wish your music to set the scene. Here are my requirements. As I enter the chamber, I wish to hear a rising ah. Then, as I walk down the aisle, there must be a strong and frightful drone, deep and resonant. After this, a falling melody will mark my arrival at the cursed altar. I also wish to hear an organ sound at one point, but I care not when precisely. The completion of your labors will mark the commencement of my nuptials. Farewell. Hey, Fluffbite, how you getting on with the Tiger 01 mod? I sent you a couple of issues of my modding zine. I have some time right now if you want to do another upgrade. Hell yeah. Make purring noises. Amazing choice. Let's do that first. Grab a hammer. Did they just shake a fish on top of the cat's face? Nice one. Just hit the big button on its nose for a lovely purring sound. Ooh. New project started. When a track gets busy, it can stop sounding good. Experiment with deleting stuff. True. So Lilith's marrying a ghost, and this is their wedding music. Cool. You're receiving a call from the requisitioning department of Letsipon Global. Please confirm that you're receiving this call. Greetings, fellow human. How are your circuits today? Your query is not relevant to the contents of this message. The requisitioning department was committed following delivery of your hold music. We now have a more substantial commission for you. You are to produce a piece of music for the quarterly sales report. There will now be a pause for you to digest this news. The pause is now finished. Here are the requirements. At the end of the shareholder meeting, our CEO will reveal our quarterly sales figures. This is a dramatic moment and requires a dramatic soundtrack. First, we'll need an anticipatory rising sound to build anticipation. Then there will be a brief pause before the big reveal. Try to create tension. Finally, we need a triumphant moment with frantic clapping. We believe this will encourage the shareholders to break into applause themselves. Maybe one day I'll be a CEO. Well, if you haven't gotten your sense of humor, you might haven't gotten anything. This communication is now concluded. Damn. Mean. Rising low pitch drone, a falling melody, ghost sweating, 55 BPM, EB minor. Lilith is getting married to a ghost and has a specific soundtrack in mind. In addition to other requirements, there also should be an organ in the song. Rising drone, and falling. E. That's haunting but cheery somehow. There is a copy mode. Oh, I can zoom out even further. There we go. Enter the room contains a rising ah. Is that ah? Ah! Okay, copy mode? Copied. Paste mode. Okay. Oh. I need a fucking ergonomic setup for my mouse and keyboard and shit. My wrists, ugh. Rising, That doesn't feel right. Okay, it's still an ah. I still don't like it. It satisfies the requirement, but it's not what I want. That's interesting. Interesting! I like it, I like it. Finally. Okay, so... starts in the same place. Okay, that last note, or that last couple of notes. Da, 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 da. Da na 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 da na 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 Is this not considered rising? Would be that. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. No. Huh. Okay, it's not exactly what I wanted, but it is sort of. paste. Then this doesn't count as a rising. Ah. Is it because it's stilted the way that it is? Wow. Yeah, it doesn't, okay, that would count. No. No. That is not working. That one, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one. Ba 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 ba. remembering that I have this muted right now. Okay, so I want to definitely turn that down. Let's say I want clapping at the end. So I'll consider the intro part done. The entrance. Okay, so procession. We'll walk down the aisle. Contains a low-pitched drone. Well, you're not gonna make a drone. I don't think you drone either. That's a voice. Like I said, Oregon.
Yo, yo.
Swelling. Wow, still can't hear it. Is it too low? Swelling yowl. Piano. I'm so good at making music.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, I think the purr is probably how you get droning. Or maybe, voice? Drowning. So nice of your parents to give you a flowing river sample for your song. Inspiration strikes from the most mundane of places, including my pants. That's an engine. That's considered swelling. Haven't been able to find it. A low-pitched drone. E. Just had to see what I can do. Also, does it... Yeah, because I changed things around in the first part. Yeah, it still considers itself one song. Okay. I do think I still have the rising ah. Yeah, it definitely clashes. That's a really nice sound for some fucked up music. How's that gonna sound? makes more sense. Okay, as long as I have the rising on the first part, that's good. Yeah, that flows together way better. Okay, and what do we want for the procession again? Contains a low-pitched drone. I still don't know. It's not gonna come from percussion, that's for sure. Is it just this? Yes. Okay, so for the second part. Okay. Okay. And then what's the third part? Falling energy. I did not mean to duplicate. What if... insane. Okay, we want the drone, ED and D. Alright, and then that travels through that part. And then I gotta do the falling energy, which should honestly be easy compared to all the other stuff I had to do. I was thinking about the clapping at the end. I was like, no, that's the other commission. No, it's good, but it's not falling enough. We must fall more. Long note, shorter notes. Shorter notes. Huh. Okay, please keep having it be falling. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe I will put percussion in it. Yeah, I have to say, the taps don't add anything to it. But they are far apart. It feels like there's just not a lot for me to do with the fucking percussion in a lot of cases. But insane that someone would commission their fucking wedding, the music they're marching down to their wedding. Not that it's unheard of, it's just that I feel like most people wouldn't do it. So the fact that someone like this is doing it isn't technically a surprise. It's just like most people would play it safe. Ask not for whom the wedding bell tolls, for it tolls for thee. The wedding was a complete disaster. It was held in a cemetery. It rained throughout, and the guests got drenched. One was attacked by a raven. Lilith had a perfect day. That's actually pretty adorable. Perfect day. Nothing can keep me something. Perfect day. I'm actually going to end my offbeat session. Huh? Oh, I've just had an idea. If I want to try something for myself, I can always have a jam. Ah, I can make my own shit now. Make whatever song you want! Finally, I unlocked making custom songs. Looks like I add parts with that big plus button. And if I hit that edit mode button in the corner, I can change the structure in other ways. Sick. Alright. That is great. I will continue to stream doing the actual missions or whatever. But now I finally can make music within this fucking app. We're actually working on music for our new like stream intro. And we had the lyrics written like actually for like a year damn near now. But we were struggling with the actual like music, like the composition. And we wanted to try to do it in this, but we couldn't figure out how to make songs that weren't related to the missions. And now we just unlocked it. Now we know why. So we will probably do that within One Bit Dragon. But our next, like, I don't know, like EP or whatever, we'll probably try to make in this DAW. Just to see what happens. Or whatever, because I think we'll also release all the songs we do under early access as just a music pack, just because like it's things that we made, might as well. But I feel accomplished. Save and hit that subscribe button. Alright, that was like an hour and a half of musicking. Dragon fruit jam. Yeah, I actually have a dragon fruit in my refrigerator right now. I'm gonna partake in cannibalism, I think, today. Maybe I'll make some oatmeal to eat with my mouth, not the other thing that oatmeal is great for. And I'll put fucking dragon fruit flesh in it. That sounds fucking great. Anyway, Offbeat's pretty cool. If you're looking for a DAW and you are not like super musically inclined, like this might be something interesting, because the thing with DAWs generally is just that it's freeform. Like, even if there is a manual, which obviously it would have a manual most of the time, there's just like not a ton of direction that you have as an amateur. And I think that Offbeat in particular, its strength is sort of trying to onboard you, and that is what it's kind of about. And there is a demo, not sponsored. So I'm still figuring out how much I like it. It's an early access, so it can get improvements. honestly, I just want to beat down the door of the developer and go, please, give me better percussion options. But, you know, I haven't had a chance to mod the monkey yet, so this might be in there already. It is funny to think about a doll where I have to unlock the functionality. But it is kind of cool that I do. I could complain about that part, but that's kind of part of what it's about. And considering that most DAWs, you just have all the stuff, I think it is fine that you don't have it all. Also, I didn't go into the catalog. I guess I'll do that next week. Also, it'd just be nice to just be fucking just noodling compositions every week, you know? Also, this is the fucking best EULA I've ever fucking seen. The EULA is literally just, you maintain full ownership of all original compositions and musical works you create within the game. You can access the compositions in the directory indicated during gameplay. You are expressly permitted to use, distribute, and monetize your compositions for both commercial and non-commercial purposes. You may distribute your compositions on any platform subject to the respective terms of the service and rules of those platforms. You may modify, reproduce, alter, and remix your compositions for both commercial and non-commercial purposes. That's it. Brilliant. I've never felt better.